Well, if you aren't amped up for this one, you do not have a pulse. Welcome to EA Sports. It's game number 7. Centers are gliding into center, and you can feel the tension here in the building. A critical game for both sides here, and we are underway. Puck picked up by DeMello. Winnipeg's got it along the wall. Passes it over. Feeds it over. And the stick is best friend on that save right there. Slides the puck over to Thomas. Fires it on net. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Angles it over to Scheifele. And he takes the dish. Takes a shot. Oh, great reflex pad stopped by Bennington. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Dishes it off. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Oh, he got all of that against the boards.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Turned aside with the glove by Hellebuck. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass.
Ehlers is in a scoreless drought, and this is a tough place to be. He's not used to it, trying to figure it out, listen to some advice, but at the end of the day, it's just going to be one that ricochets in that'll likely break the streak.
Moves it up. He's got a step. What a save by the Tendy there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his neck, challenges and makes the save.
And a stiff break setup. Grabs the puck in the corner. Quick pass to Pionk. Slides the puck over. And he shuts the door again. Puck grabbed by Suter. The Blues will play from the defensive zone. Slides it across. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away. Oh, turns to the side once again. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Still scoreless in this one. And they win the draw on their own end. Tries to feed it over to Appleton. Dropped him in the open ice. The Jets will take it behind the net. St. Louis has it near the wall. Handles the puck. Great pressure on the offensive end by Joseph. You mean thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you can see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Winnipeg's won the face-off deep in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Moves behind the net. Fires it! Oh, what a chance! It puts it just wide.
Well, and the puck was right in his wheelhouse. He only had a small margin and wasn't able to hit it.
Moves it quickly over to Scheifele. Picked off by Joseph. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Certainly was.
No goaltender is stopping that one.
Well, defensive zone turnover catches everyone off guard, including the goaltender, and he cannot cover the top of the net. He's scrambling, not set to position, and that puck goes high.
Winnipeg's finally lit the lamp for the first time in this one as we just passed the midway mark of the first.
And this is really important to open the game up. It's also important for the coach to utilize their bench. Everyone wants in the game. They want to contribute. You can see with that goal. Everyone's standing up on edge, tapping their sticks. They know that they've got the life now. They know they've got the momentum. Now they got to do something with it.
Into the corner now. There he is on the redirect. Great save by the goaltender on that one. Puts it on net. Big time stop. St. Louis looks to get things going now with the puck. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. The Jets going to work on offense. And the Tendy's going to hang on and get a whistle here and a reset. Much needed one at that.
Oh, yeah. I mean, they have just been taken control of in their own zone, James, and they needed this reset. They needed the goaltender to pounce on that puck. They can all collect themselves and get a line change.
And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Oh, look at this. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Slides it diagonally to Neighbors. Passes on over to Bushnevich. Dishes it to Thomas. And now it's over to Broberg. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Scooped up along the wall by Sandberg. Nemestikov's exploring options with the puck. Slides it back to the blue line. Perfetti's going to play it against the half wall. Picked up along the boards by Pionk. Ehlers in the corner now. St. Louis has possession of it now. Picked up here in the neutral zone by Thomas. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Neighbors. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Back to the point, he's set it up. And that's broken up. Through. Look at this, 2-on-1. Here's a pass. Scores! Wow! What a finish to the rush. Absolutely soulless.
A great placement, but he had to get the one-timer off quickly, James, because he didn't have much time and space in that net front area. You know that they're going to close quickly on you when you find that puck comes across. Well, you can see the coach on the bench after that last goal, and he's certainly not happy with the effort that his team is displaying. You can see the feedback that's coming to athletes, and he wants to see a difference out there. He needs someone to make an impact.
The Jets double their lead to 2-0 now as they look to head into the intermission.
Oh, yeah, and they'll need to keep their foot on the gas pedal when they come out for the second, James, because, man, did they ever get an effective start in the first, putting a ton of shots on net.
And now he moves it to Iafallo. Back to the blue line. Takes it into the slot. And now it's grabbed by Miller. Quick feed down low. Heads to the back of the net. Sends the pass over. Takes the feed. Oh, denies it with the save. I think he got the blocker on it. Tosses it to Karu. The Blues played along the wing. Denies him in close.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
The Jets are holding down the lead here late in this first period. They have looked really good offensively so far. Scheifele's won it in their own end. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner.
Are you ready for a walk down memory lane? Then it's time to sign up for our fantasy game. Play hockey with childhood heroes. It's a fun-filled week full of memories. Call us for details, or you can visit.
Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Both teams seem to be recharged and play is underway here in period number 2. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Winnipeg's been so dialed in to start this game, James. They've got a healthy 2-goal lead, and the reason why, they've been aggressive on the puck. And when they have the opportunity to drive the net and get the shot off, they are.
The Jets take possession here in the open ice. Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. Huge steal in his own end. St. Louis with possession in their own zone. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Velarde. And he keeps possession. And now he angles it across to Thomas. Picked off by Connor. And now he passes up to Scheifele. Here he is, all alone! Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Throws it on net from there. Answered the call there. Binnington's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. The Jets continue to lead here in the second period as they have been the busier team in the shot department, and it shows. St. Louis has it in their own end. Tries to get it over to Kyrou. St. Louis plays the puck along the boards. Takes the feed at the point. Good battle along the boards for the puck. St. Louis on the attack. Quick shot! And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go. Point blank stop by Hellebuyck.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Winnipeg's got the decided edge in the shot department here tonight in the second period, and they continue to lead. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And he passes it up ahead to Appleton. Breakaway! Makes the save!
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Winnipeg's got the puck against the boards. Lowry's got it deep in the offensive end. Denied that one. Here's a short pass to Leddy. Levels him with the hit. The Jets scoop it up along the boards. Stanley's got it in the offensive zone. Passes it over. Handles the puck at the point. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Hellebuyck. The Jets move the puck in the defensive zone. Winnipeg's got it from behind their own net. Oh, that's a good hit. The Blues take possession in the neutral zone. St. Louis on the attack. The Jets gain control of the puck against the wall. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Winnipeg's got the puck in the corner. The Blues get a hold of the puck along the boards. Walker's got it in the offensive zone. Crouching down to knock it away. And now he tries to get it across to Iafallo. Puts it on net. An easy save by Binnington. St. Louis has the puck. Great pass off the boards. Shot. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Here's a shot. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Well, the official is right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
St. Louis sends their man advantage unit out for the first time this evening.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Here's a shot, and he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Gets it out of his own end. Quick feed to Kyrou. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Grabs control of it at the point. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Oh, what another save!
And the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
The Blues have it behind the net. St. Louis moves ahead with the puck. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. St. Louis has it in their own zone. Moves it to Holloway. Play is blown dead with the offside. Lowry's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Blues win it.
Morrissey's penalty is almost expired.
Comes up with the stop. Taken along the wall by Appleton. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Let's see what the officials are calling. And coach is looking for an explanation here from the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the refs here because he wants to know why his team is being penalized more often, and it's clearly having a factor in the game.
And they'll roll the power play unit right back out.
So many teams on a power play, they shrink the zone. Sometimes you have to spread it out, try and get that coverage to move with you. They go low to high quick. They're going to open up that point shot.
Quick pass across to Bolduc. Sends it in front. And that's blocked in front. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. The Blues have it behind the cage. Through center. Skates to the crease. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Stopped by the goaltender. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Lowry's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. Feeds the puck to Lowry. Gaining momentum up along the side. Hard blast. Turns him away. Across the line along the left wall. Solid effort by the penalty-killing unit as the power play comes up empty.
You get the nod to go out there on the power play and make a difference, and you don't. It's frustrating, and it's a real momentum killer.
Puck scooped up by Morrissey. A blast! And he stands tall in goal. Works it across to Holloway. Here they come on the attack. Fires it. Comes up with a glove save. Quick pass to Morrissey.
Kuznevich has made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
There's the buzzer. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. And we've got period number 3 next. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. Well, here we go. Puck is shotgun period number 3. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
St. Louis has been behind the play most of this game, which means they're chasing it, James. I mean, they haven't been urgent, and their foot speed really slow. They really have to rethink how they come into this third period. They have to make some adjustments and really look to attack if they want to get back in this game.
Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Oh, denied on the play. Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
They've got a 2-on-1. A shot. Oh, tremendous save to shut down the rush there. Wow. And the puck's knocked loose. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Sends a pass over. From a tough angle. And that's stopped by Binnington. Takes the feed from his own end. He got all of that hit on the play. Moves it on over to Sandberg. Shot. Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. Picked up along the wall by Pionk. The Jets have it behind the cage. Angles it over to Lowry. And that's intercepted by Kyrou. He got all of that one. Player goes down to the ice. There's the referee's hand in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty on the way. Sandberg's going to the box for tripping. And the man advantage unit goes right back to work.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Hellebuyck. Great reflexes, another save. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. Grabbed along the boards by Broberg. And he handles a cross-ice pass. And he takes the feed. Big-time stop there.
Hellebuyck's been a real workhorse for his team tonight, James. Right from puck drop, he's been under siege, and he's been so dialed in and giving his team an opportunity to get the W.
Lowry's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Jets win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Too much congestion in front. The Jets get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Shot! Textbook stop by Binnington. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Stops him cold. Sandberg's out of the box.
Well, PK can be put back on their heels, and I felt like this group was on their toes. They knew exactly how to protect this lead and really create some energy for their team.
Oh, what a save as he gets that one, too.
Binnington's faced a high volume of shots from all different areas in their zone. I mean, his team has hung him out to dry, James. It needs to change, or it's going to be a shelling.
How did he stop that one?
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there. It just takes away the net.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. 2-0 is where we sit. The Jets win it. Score! And with that, I believe that's his first career playoff goal.
Well, it is, James, and it's going to feel pretty good because there's a lot of question marks around players who can't get it done in the playoffs, and he finds the back of the net. That's going to give him a big confidence boost to send him through the next game.
The Jets are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Moves the puck along the half wall. It's a one-timer, and that's blocked. Moves the puck. Puts it in deep. The Jets have it against the wall.
Winnipeg's done a great job in front of the goaltender, making sure they clear rebounds and that the tender sees absolutely everything that comes their way. Now they're protecting a shutout. Of course, that's a goaltender stat, but everyone should get the reward of that big fat 0.
The Jets have looked sharp tonight. Lots of pucks on net and a lot of goals as a result. Slides the puck across to Walker. Takes a bump but hangs on. The Jets have it now. On-man rush. Here's a shot. Too easy with the glove. The Jets continue to lead here in the third, listening to their coach's message. Lots of pucks on net. Sundqvist won the faceoff. Suter stick handling in his own zone. The Jets have it now. Oh, he got huddled by Binnington.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Huge stop by Binnington. Good hit on the play. Winnipeg's got possession here in the neutral zone. Oh, what a stop with the glove by Binnington. Well past the midway mark of this period, 3-0 is where we sit. Winnipeg's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Here he is in close. Oh, stopped it. What a
technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
The Blues will play it in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Tucker. And he moves the puck back inside his own end. Takes it from the right side. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Takes a slap shot from the point. And a quick save on that one. Handles the pass. Takes the feed. Takes a shot. Great stick save by Hillebuck.
Stanley's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
And mercifully down just scores!
The coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy, continue the pounding, continue the beating, because they are on a roll. You see players taking this shot all the time in practice with their skill coaches, and I'm telling you right now, this is perfect execution. Shooting in stride, quick snap of the wrist, and putting it in the back of the net. Got to see where you want to be. His head was up the whole time.
Winnipeg's performance tonight still showing no signs of let up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Miller's lugging the puck. Great stretch pass as he connects. Shakes loose. Shot! Oh, what a stop! Slides the puck ahead to Folk. Gains the zone through center. Here's a short pass to Walker. Fires it on net. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Quick feed to Walker. He says, let's get physical on that play. Takes a shot. Winnipeg's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Passes the puck over to Appleton. There's the horn, and this brings this one to an end. They're gone. They'll enjoy the moment now. They're moving on to the next round, but you can't savor this too long, right, Cheryl?
No, you can't. I mean, and you accept and you embrace that you met your short-term goal. So you got to kind of give that a check mark. You know that you got to reset. And these games are a grind, so you have to take a little bit of a breather, recharge, and now you got to mentally and physically reset for what is coming next. And the road gets tougher, James, the further you move on.
Thanks so much for joining us. We had a great time. Hope you did too. For all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.